Hi everyone, Samantha here with Crafty Sammy. Thanks for joining me for today's video. If you're new here, welcome. If you've seen some of my other videos, welcome back. Today is another unboxing or yarn haul from an order I made with Yarnspirations. This is a bit of an unplanned video. I didn't know where this delivery was. I lost the tracking number. I've just been waiting for it to arrive. I ordered it at the beginning of the month. They had a really good deal on their site for a certain percentage off, as well as free shipping. And who doesn't love free shipping, especially when it comes to yarn, because it can be super pricey. And the Bernay roving, which is in what I ordered, I haven't been able to see at my local Michael's. So I was really excited to order it. It is going to be similar if you've seen my last video where I posted my yarn haul from Yarnspirations, because I did reorder a lot of the same items. I made a blanket using the Bernay roving. It turned out so nice. It's so soft and squishy, but I didn't pay attention to the sizing on the pattern, and it was a lot smaller than I thought it would be, so it didn't make a full adult size blanket like I wanted to give to my friend. So I did sell it as a baby blanket, and it turned out great, but I tripled the order and the quantities to make it again, as well as I really enjoyed making some hot pads. If you saw my like I said, the last video is the Lily Sugar and Cream. So I ordered a lot of that again. Some of it's different colors. I ordered a larger hook because I got those, my last video, those Karen, I believe it was Karen cakes, but some larger self-striping yarn, and I didn't have the right hook for it, so I have a nice hook in there. And my friend gave me some yarn. She started working with it, didn't really like it, so it's been a good day for yarn today. So let's get into it. So we're gonna start with the Bernay roving. So this is the rice paper. The pattern I used is from Daisy Farm Crafts. It is a really nice simple pattern, the even berry stitch. A lot of it is in this rice paper, and then there's these little berries that are worked in the other colors. So I have, there's a 6, 9. These for whatever reason didn't come in a pack. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 in rice paper, full of yarn here. So that is the Yarnspirations Bernay roving. It's 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, so it's approximately 120 yards, and it is a bulky. You can see that okay. And it is really nice and soft. It does, if you need to tear it out a lot, it does get a little tangled, is what I found with it last time, but I'm still really happy with how it all worked up. And now I still have some of these colors from the last one. Now, my last order, they may have accidentally given one of the colors to me twice, so I didn't have to order it again. Shh, don't tell anyone. But I got some more in the, this is the putty, and then we have the quartz pink, and this is the cobalt. So these are the colors, plus this other more tealish one makes the little berries for the pattern, and it just gives it a nice pop of color. I like this color combo. In Daisy Farm Crafts actual pattern in the blanket, they show this, I think it's the cobalt, is actually the squash, but I think that color was discontinued because I can't see it as an option on the site anymore. So if you're thinking about trying to making a blanket or anything with this yarn, I highly recommend it. It's super soft. You can see it's a little fuzzy, but it works up really quick as well. The stitch uses single crochets and chain ones, but it does come together really quick, which is always nice for a blanket, because sometimes those can feel painfully long. So next we have the Lily Sugar and Cream. I ordered it in a few different colors to make some hot pads. I really, really like the heart hot pad. I just released a video of a full pattern tutorial, and I just love how it looks. Daisy is also from Daisy Farm Crafts. As you can tell, I'm really enjoying their patterns. They also just came out with more of just a basic striped one. I think this would also be really good to make face scrubbies with, so I'll be looking into that for some of the leftovers. So I didn't order any white because for how the pattern works is you can get multiple hot pads for this one pattern anyway with the white, because you do a back panel in the color, so the white makes multiple ones. So I have enough from the last time I ordered it, because for each color I ordered last time I ordered a white, so I think I have 3 whites. So I believe I should have enough to go through all of these colors. hopefully. And so here we have, this is Country Red. And these are all medium, so 4, and then there we go. It's 2.5 ounces or 70.9 grams, about 120 yards. And it's definitely a lot thinner than the Bernay Roving. And I've said this before, you wouldn't want to make a blanket or anything out of this because it's a lot rougher. It's not soft and squishy like you want a blanket. But this is the Country Red. It is a nice kind of softer red tone. This is grape raisin. I think raisin's actually the French side of it. That's a nice color. I really like this one. This is teal. I love teal. I just think it pops really nice. This is a nice soft robin's egg. And this is Pretty in Pink. So this is a much more vibrant color. And then the last thing that I ordered was this 9mm or M13 hook. This is a Susan Bates, and it's a bamboo with the bamboo handle, so a little bit more ergonomic. Like I said, I needed it for other yarn that I have. I have a lot of like the 5 and the 5.5 and smaller, but I really don't have a lot of hooks that are larger, so I'm excited to get to use this one. And the ergonomic handle, I'm trying to crochet a lot more. Will make it a lot easier to hold on to the hook. I'm really excited. I have been toying with the idea of perhaps opening an Etsy store or maybe trying to start selling some of the items that I've made. I've always made blankets in the past to give as presents, but I've been really getting into this a lot more over the years. I've crocheted a little bit and then stopped for like a year. I'll crochet a bit and then stop, but it's something that's really bringing me a lot of joy. Maybe it's because I'm cooped up in the house because of COVID, but it is really enjoyable to get to do it. I find it very relaxing, and it's something I can take with me from in most places. So definitely something I'm getting into a lot more, and I'm gonna just keep thinking about opening an Etsy shop. But if you're a fellow crocheter or creator and you've opened up a shop, please let me know in the comments below. Let me know about how your journey has gone. I've been watching a lot of helpful YouTube videos out there about starting a shop just to try to be as successful as I can, but I definitely know a lot of work goes into that. So that's all that I ordered from Yarnspirations. And then from my friend, she gave me this really pretty velvet. So this is probably the Bernay velvet. Said she was working on something and then just stopped because she wasn't happy or enjoying working with it. So I think I'm gonna make maybe like some headbands with this. So it's definitely a lot in here. And then we have this ball as well. So if you haven't worked with the Bernay velvet, you know, it's a little harder to work with if you're new. The tension is harder to keep. There is no give to it, so you need to be careful with your stitches about what you're doing if you need to have any give. And if there is almost a knot, do not let that become a knot, because once it's, you know, tie a bit more of a tighter knot, there's no way you're getting it undone. And if you found a way, let me know, because I had to cut this so many times. I have a previous video about a blanket I finished using this type of yarn, and yeah, when it knots, you basically are just cutting it. So it's a little less forgiving to mistakes, and you need to be careful when you're pulling it out of the skein that it's not getting tangled, and I think that was the issue my friend was having. But it's a beautiful color, and I think this is gonna make some really nice headbands, especially if you're walking around at night. Like, it's nice and bright, so it's always a good color to have for the winter, especially around here when it's dark pretty much all the time. Okay, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I just love watching yarn get opened, and I love being the one to get to open it. So don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.